Yeah. Mr. Trump, do you have a quick word for 2 million young people on YouTube?
We're millennials.
Ready?
Hey, that's me. So you're probably wondering how I got here, huh?
Hey everybody, welcome back to SourceFed Live following the Republican debate here in Houston, Texas. I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm William Haynes.
And we are here in the spin room. The mood in here is like really, really tense. We're waiting for the candidates to get off stage after hours of slugging it out.
If he builds the wall the way he built Trump Towers, he'll be using illegal immigrant labor to do it. The second...
So cute.
It was a hell of a debate. It was easily the most interesting, the most aggressive debate that we've seen. But then also, it was so long.
So long.
What did you think of it, Will?
I am 22 years old. I could not stand up for that long.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you got the opportunity to ask both political candidates running for president one question?
I wish you guys could see this. He's got his hand up. He's pointing.
He's doing the same like physical, the same shtick that he does on stage. It's
That's who he is.
That's who he is, and I think that's why it's the same way that like YouTube. All right, fine, Mr. Trump.
Well, that actually happened to me once.
Excited about it.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Hi, Hilary. Hello. I'm William Haynes, also a millennial. I know you like those.
I do.
So anyway, the other day I was preaching at church and I had to explain.
So they're going to be talking about Psalm 130. But you know me, I like to talk about what I want to talk about. So I want to talk about voting. Leadership. They think because you're kids, you're not paying attention to what's going on in the news. Y'all know we're in the middle of an election. All right. How come Jesus can't be president? Everybody will vote for him. How about he without sin? So as cool as it is we think, why is it that people, the smartest and wisest people don't want power, but the dumbest, the wildest people be doing it anyway? I'm not going to tell you how to vote, but I'm going to tell you it's important to vote. Kids, I actually met Donald Trump once.
It's crazy that they keep asking me back to preach when they know when I'm away from church, I'd be like...
Outside of the church, but the pastor knew. He knew. So I posted some clips online of me preaching, and the comments started going viral. They're like, how'd they let him preach? I'm like, ain't that who's supposed to be at church?
So anyway, in 2016, actually, this even goes before that. Back in 2015, I was on a show called SourceFed. And the producers knew that I might have the opportunity to run into Donald Trump and ask him a question.
Seriously. Okay, he's coming down off of the Fox News stage. So the question is he coming this way or is he going that way? If he comes this way,
Leave.
try to talk to him, ask him a serious question.
And the Fox News booth was in between us and the door. So, you know, he might walk by you. And it happened. Also, I don't know if I ever told anybody this, but there was a SourceFed fan who worked for the Hillary Clinton campaign. And that's how I got to ask Hillary a question.
My mommy is a teacher in Richmond, California, one of those.
I'll thank your mother for me, would you?
I will.
I really appreciate. I think, you know, let me just put it into a broader context, and then I will zoom in on your mother and other teachers. And particularly teachers like your mom who are in school districts and schools that are challenging.
And at the time, she was like, would you like to meet Hillary and Bill Clinton backstage? This was in 2016. And I was going through stuff at the time. And I was like, you know what? No, thank you. I don't think I can make that one. Looking back, I should have done it. Because it probably would have been like... So anyway, here we are at the Republican National Convention in Houston, and there I see him, Donald Trump's son.
Deflected or avoided. We are going to do our best. He's not.
Why'd he point to you and not me?
I think it's because of his hair, Will. Yeah.
You know
you
Donald
do?
Trump? What's he like behind closed doors?
He's a good man. He's a good man.
Yeah.
Seem like a good man.
I'm a very good man.
Will is talking
All
to
I
Donald
want
Trump's
is-
son right now.
I mean, it's like, can you also give him one?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Brittany Hebert. Who are you?
I'm William Haynes.
So awkward, like this is just on another level.
Twitter.
Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm
Yeah.
getting a fist bump from that man. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking God in my life.
You were just talking to Donald Trump's son.
Huh?
You were just talking to Donald Trump.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
And I saw his other son, too.
Source fed. It's becoming a bit of a mob scene here. It's a little difficult, so we apologize for the constantly shifting camera because tons of people are coming through here. Obviously, every candidate has been affected by the events of tonight's debate. It's going to send shockwaves through, at the very least, their messages through.
And the daughter that they want us to forget about. And yes, I saw a bunch of other politicians, like I think he was the governor of Louisiana.
Here's
Mr. Jindal, can I get a fist bump? Thank you. You shocked me.
Do you want to talk to?
Do you want
to talk to the youth of America on YouTube?
We got plenty of millennials in here.
Yeah. So.
And then him, the guy.
Yeah. Mr. Trump, do you have a quick word for 2 million young people on YouTube?
We're millennials.
Right over here, sir. Ready? Yeah. Young people, I love you.
What's your biggest issue with minorities right now?
None.
None. So that's our answer. That's our answer. Jink says, let's follow him.
I can't.
Yeah.
It was a
I was so
great
glad to talk to
interview.
your father. No, I didn't get it.
Okay, here, we'll give you another one.
I'll take another one. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
It's very rare in this life that you are rendered speechless by a moment, but there was that.
You know Hillary Clinton has never met a man like me before. You can hear it when she responds, hello. Yeah, I was going off. Let's be real. Kid William Haynes was overpowered and unhinged. Philip DeFranco might be right. I have calmed down because me back then did not care about the consequences of my actions and words.
So Jesus is an incredible leader, okay? And because what Jesus taught is that being a leader is about being a servant to the people you lead. A lot of people get it confused. They think that the people they lead are their servants, and that's not what Jesus taught. So they're going to be talking about Psalm 130. But you know me, I like to talk about what I want to talk about. So I want to talk about voting, leadership. They think because you're kids, you're not paying attention to what's going on in the news. Y'all know we're in the middle of an election. All right. How come Jesus can't be president? Everybody will vote for him. How about he without sin? He only 2,000 years old. So the thing is about Jesus, I'm saying, oh, wouldn't it be cool for Jesus to be president? But the truth is, Jesus did not want political power. All right, one time, Jesus was wandering around in the wilderness. This is something he did to find himself. And you know who was there? Satan. And you know what Satan said to Jesus? He was like, I can make you king of kings. I can make you king of all the kingdoms on earth if you bow down to me. What Jesus say? He said no. So as cool as it is, as we think, why is it that people, the smartest and wisest people, don't want power, but the dumbest, the wildest people be doing it anyway? I'm not going to tell you how to vote, but I'm going to tell you it's important to vote. I know for once in my life, my grandmother is watching down on me and she is proud. I'm quite a controversial figure outside of the church, but the pastor knew. He knew. So I posted some clips online of me preaching, and the comments started going viral. They're like, how'd they let him preach? I'm like, ain't that who's supposed to be at church? So I'd say this because at the end of the day, we need to find people who want to be leaders like Jesus. Remember what I said. We need to find someone who realizes that they are working for the people, not the people working for them.